Okay, let's get right into it because we've got a big issue here. According to research, nearly 6 out of 10 adults feel like they don't have enough money for an emergency. And 27% of these adults don't even have an emergency fund at all.
This is fine.
And that just means that Americans simply do not have enough money for when bad things happen. But here's the secret that the 1% don't want you to know. Bad things will happen. And this is why a single source of income really isn't advisable for anyone living in America. Especially in this day and age where prices are skyrocketing and people are having a hard time landing jobs, you really can't put all of your eggs in one basket. And if that scares you, then that's actually good because you need to take action right away. Luckily, if you're watching this video, you're already on the right track because I'm going to teach you how I built 7 streams of income that make me multiple 6 figures per month. And the third one, it's so passive that it feels like cheating. Oh, and I should also mention that these strategies have helped my students generate over $50 million. So make sure you pay attention to this video because everything I'll be discussing here you can implement immediately, as long as you just follow the strategies. And by the time this video is over, you're going to have a cleared roadmap to build your own multiple income streams, potentially tripling your own income. So drop a like on this video if you want your bank account to have more digits than your phone number, and let's jump into it right now. So the first stream of income is AdSense. You know, this is what you get paid when ads show on your YouTube channel. The second stream of income is going to be affiliate marketing. This is basically where you market other people's products, and if people end up buying them, you get a cut, essentially. Third stream is sponsorships. So this is where you also market other people's products, but it's more in an official capacity, so they actually have more control over exactly what you say. And I'm not a huge fan of doing sponsorships. I only work with a few companies when it comes to doing sponsorships. Fourth stream of income is going to be digital products. So this is something like a course, for instance. So it's a product where you create it one time and you don't really need to update it after that. So that's essentially what a digital product is. And so this would be like a course or some templates and that kind of thing. Fifth is going to be coaching. So specifically high ticket coaching. I basically, in the past, I've trained people on how to get remote jobs. Currently, I train people on how to grow and make money from YouTube. So coaching high ticket. Sixth is going to be some type of service or agency. I do have a service/agency component to my coaching program right now where I basically hire people for them, and there's other things that I do in a service capacity. This is also high ticket. And then finally, number 7 is basically my investments. So I make quite a bit of money from investments that I've made. I invested quite a bit into index funds. I've also invested a lot into cryptocurrency and other various types of investments. I have a 401k, I have a Roth IRA, etc. So these are kind of the 7 main sources of income. There's a couple others. You know, I make a tiny little bit of money from, there's like some group coaching stuff that I do. I started like a group and I make a tiny little bit of money from that, but it's nothing significant. So yeah, these are the main sources of income and what I'm making from basically my business. And I technically have more than one business. And here's the crazy thing that I'm going to tell you that no one else will ever tell you. All of these things that I just talked about, every single one of them come from one source. They come from one source. Okay? It's YouTube. It's content creation. And this is the thing that all the time, whenever people do these types of videos where it's like, oh, I made 13 forms of passive income or 13 income streams, they all have this vibe of the person figured out how to make money in 13 different ways. And really, the truth is they really just figured out how to make money in one way, which is content creation, specifically content creation on YouTube. And then they use the audience that they got from YouTube, aka traffic, to monetize it in many different ways. That's essentially what happened. And this even is for things like investments. You know, people who have investments in real estate, well, where do you think they got that money for the real estate? Where do you think they got that money to put into cryptocurrency or into index funds or stocks, etc.? They got it from their YouTube channel in most cases, right? And like the significant amount of it. And like, of course, like, you know, they might have made, you know, some money outside of YouTube, but when they like absolutely blow up on YouTube and start making a ton of money, obviously most of that money has come from YouTube. Almost every single person who has made these types of videos, most of the money comes from YouTube. And I just want to be the person who is just transparent about this and just says it up front. Almost all my money, either directly or indirectly, comes from YouTube. And this is coming from someone who got a doctorate. And, you know, I worked as a pharmacist. I was making really good money, 6 figures a year. But still, most of my money comes from YouTube. You know, I've made millions and millions of dollars, and most of it has come from YouTube. So let's go ahead and talk about why this is. So that was the first thing we talked about is one, content creation, right? It's all coming from content creation, and specifically YouTube. Content creation, and specifically YouTube, because YouTube is the best social media platform to make money. Two, the second thing is the best way to make money is with high ticket products, bar none. I have gone over videos about exactly why this is. I've done studies and analyses. I've analyzed different channels. And, you know, just to give you a few examples, entertainment channels typically are going to make typically they're going to make anywhere from $1 to a maximum of $10 per 1,000 views. Okay. Mass market education. I'm just going to do MME, mass market education channels. So these are education channels that make like they get a lot of views essentially. So they're designed to appeal to a mass market audience, are going to make anywhere from usually $10 to a maximum of $200 per 1,000 views. So $10 to $200 per 1,000 views. Okay. And then niche education channels that sell high ticket make anywhere from about $500 to $9,000 per 1,000 views. Okay. So that is just a fact. I've analyzed it. I looked over a bunch of different channels that revealed their income reports, and this is basically what I saw. And if you don't believe me, Boyd Cluess makes about $9,000 per 1,000 views. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. And so, yeah, this is why making niche content and selling high ticket is the way to go. Now, there's another one that I did, which is mass market, but then selling high ticket. And typically, they're making anywhere from $300 to $1,000 per 1,000 views. Okay, per 1,000 views. Okay, so $300 to $1,000. But if you do niche content and you sell high ticket, you're going to make anywhere from like $500 to $9,000 per 1,000 views. So far, far more than the $10 to $200 per 1,000 views. Right? Far, far more than that. So sell high ticket, guys. High ticket is without a doubt the best way to monetize, and it's honestly not even close. And when you sell high ticket, you're basically helping a low amount of people, like a tiny amount of people, solve a massive problem. Okay? It's kind of like a brain surgeon. You're basically a brain surgeon here. Okay? You're not working with that many people per day. You might have like 1, maybe 2 surgeries per day max, but you're helping them to solve a big problem. Whereas a general practitioner works with a lot of people, but you're probably helping them solve like pretty meaty, like tiny problems. Like maybe they're having some allergies or something, and you give them some allergy pills, right? So brain surgeons, obviously, they get paid way more than general practitioners, and there's a reason for that. And that's why you should do niche content and sell high ticket, okay? However, there is an exception. If you want to prioritize lifestyle and you don't want to have to worry about the business side of things, I recommend just do affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is an amazing way to prioritize lifestyle. I make over 6 figures a month from affiliate marketing. And it is amazing, and it's extremely passive. But you're not going to make nearly as much as you can with high ticket. High ticket is way more money. But affiliate marketing is great for lifestyle. Okay? So if you want to prioritize your lifestyle, stick with affiliate marketing. Do not rely on AdSense and sponsorships. That's what most channels rely on And that's why most influencers are broke, especially influencers. You know, there's influencers that have millions of subs and they're absolutely broke. They have millions of subs, they get millions of views per video, and they are broke. Do not rely on AdSense and sponsorships. And then number 5, this kind of goes hand in hand with number 4, but just because they get millions of views does not equal millions of dollars. Okay. There are so many broke influencers out there that get millions of views, they've got millions of subscribers, and they're not making money. And I help some of them. I help them convert their channel into actual money-making channels because they're making $1 to $10 per 1,000 views. When in, you know, what they should be doing is they should be making at least $10 to $200 per 1,000 views. And in some cases, you can even make like $300 to $1,000 per 1,000 views, or even more than that, right? And so I've helped people that are basically broke influencers. They're not making very much money. And then they turn their channel around. They actually do the things that makes money. And I've helped them to completely turn their channel around and make a ton of money. Millions of views does not equal millions of dollars, guys. It's just that simple. And there's so many broke influencers out there. There's people that get tons of views, but they have no idea how to monetize. They're so bad at it. And those are the types of people that I help. By the way, if you're one of those people, check the link in the description and the pinned comment below. The other type of person I help is business owners who want to, you know, get clients and make money on YouTube. So yeah, millions of views does not equal millions of dollars, guys. Get this in your head. When you see a channel, when you go on a channel, a lot of my clients, you go on their channel and you'll see, oh, 3K views and 5K views and, you know, 1.5K views. And you're like, oh, this guy sucks. Shane doesn't know what the hell he's doing. But then if you were to see the back end, you see how much money they're making. You know, they're making like 100K a month. Okay? They're making, you know, I have 4 clients who are making 8 figures. Okay? I don't think you guys can see that, actually. I just realized. I have four clients at the $10 million level, $10 million per year level. I have 17 clients currently that are at the $1 million a year level. And I have lots and lots of clients that are making like a full-time income, okay? And if you see a lot of these channels, they don't look that impressive. They might be getting, you know, 5K, 10K, 15K, sometimes even just a few K views per video. But they're making money because they're making they're attracting the right type of people with their videos. And they're selling those people a solution to the problem that they have. So they're actually making money. And that's what you want to do. So millions of views does not equal millions of dollars. And in fact, you can make millions of dollars while only getting hundreds or even thousands of views. Hundreds or thousands of views per video. And that is an absolute fact. And I've helped a ton of people do it. Okay? So yeah, these are the things that no one ever tells you about all these streams of income from YouTube. This is the stuff that, you know, is just the truth. Like, all these streams of income come from YouTube, guys. Like, all these YouTubers talking about, oh, look at my streams of income. It all comes from YouTube, either directly or indirectly. Even if they have something that's totally unrelated, like they start a software product. Well, guess what? They promoted the software product on their YouTube channel. That's why, or they met the people that were able to help them build the software product because of their YouTube channel. So either directly or indirectly, it did absolutely come from their YouTube channel. And that's why it's such a good idea to create a YouTube channel, right? Like, stop paying attention to what these people tell you to do and start paying attention to what they actually do. All right? I'll leave you with that thought.